What's going on, guys? Johnny out here one more time, 83%. I just want to come on here and say, first of all, all right, new week, Sunday, tomorrow's Monday. We want to finish Sunday strong, okay? I don't know, the kind of week you guys had, but, every single week is going to come with challenges and difficulties, right? So we just got to, again, set a preset. Right? This coming week, there's going to be difficulties. There's going to be stress. There's going to be moments where people try us. There's going to be situations where our past wants to remind us of who we used to be. Right? So just now I was reading, because I told you I'm writing a book called The Power of Bold Faith. Right? So I'm reading Hebrews 11, Hebrews 12, a lot. I'm talking just rereading and rereading. I want to get inside of my essence, right? And I just want to say to you guys, listen, for you to step into the promised land that you're supposed to have, the massive dreams that you've always wanted, that's not going to happen if you hold on to the past, right? You literally have to cut it off, and you cannot be concerned about what people think about you. You can't be concerned about the people who think you left them. The reality is, right, they could have came with you, right? But you had the wisdom to go hey, they don't want to change. All they want to do is blame the world, their situation, their parents, their trauma, right? For the reason why their lives are the way that they are, right? But if you're watching my channel, I would imagine you're like me, right? We're not about to blame nobody. We're going to go, the buck stops with me. This is my responsibility. Right? We're going to forgive every single person that's ever done us wrong, right? But but you can forgive somebody, but that doesn't mean you keep them in your life. No, you lock those doors, you block them, right? Because we know what happens. When people go low, yeah, you're supposed to go high, but if you keep hanging around those people, you're going to find yourself going low just like them. It's not when they go low, you go high, but keep hanging out with them. No, you cut them off. Right? You gave them a chance to change. You gave these people a chance to come with you. They didn't want to. And how do you know they didn't want to? Their behavior never changed. Right? Their behavior never changed. Right? And guess what? If your behavior never changed or hadn't changed, you'd still be with them. But you left for a reason. Why? Because you saw something bigger, right? You were able to kind of step outside of the matrix of your habits, who you were, the pain that you were in, the addictions that you had, and you were able to kind of see, no, there has to be more than this. You were able to see no, this can't be all there is to life. You were able to stop making excuses for your traumas. You were able to say, stop saying to yourself, you know what, men and women, they're all the same. I'm never going to have love. I'm just going to do me. No, we don't. On this channel, we don't operate by that. On this channel, what we operate by is is a level of integrity and a level of character where we're not gonna do what they did, right? We're not gonna do what our parents did. We're not gonna do what past generations did, right? What we're gonna do is we're gonna step into the best versions of ourselves in every single area of our life. We're not gonna compromise with our vices. We're not gonna compromise with anything. And we're going to wake up every day and we're going to choose to be our best selves. We're going to choose to be our most free selves. Any person we come in contact with, guess what? We're going to literally serve them. Any altercation we have, we're going to step into that altercation with love and peace, right? We're not going to go on 100 like everybody else. When we're triggered, we're not just going to get mad and wild out. No, we're not going to do that no more. I stopped doing that. The only time I get mad now is when people are messing around with darkness, with demonic things. That's when I get mad. Because I'm you don't even know what you're messing with. Right? And they don't understand when that curse falls upon them, it's going to impact every single person around them. I keep telling people, stop with the vices. I know you think it's no, don't judge me, blase. Okay, it's not that I'm judging you. I know it comes with that. I lived that life. I convinced myself too that it was okay to keep doing that. I convinced myself too, it's not that bad. Your worst enemy is, it's not that bad. That's your worst enemy. Your worst enemy is well, look at them. At least I'm not doing that. Really? That's your standard? Nah, my standard is I want to find the best husband, and I'm gonna be okay, cool. I'm gonna learn from him, and I'm gonna be but I can love my future wife better than that. I can be more selfless in my future marriage than that. I can love my kids better than that. I can run a business with relationship, respecting like the people of my business, respecting future customers. You know what I mean? I can take care of my money better than that. When adversity comes, I refuse to freak out. No, I'm gonna read the board. I'm gonna give it to God and be like, yo, if something happens to me, like you have to raise a whole another person up. So 83%, you know, Johnny here, Johnny out. And I just want y'all to know, like, I love y'all. You know what I mean? I want y'all to be free. All right. So let's go get it this week.